everyone, my name is Jay Bhatia and today I am going to talk about solids, liquids and gases. Now the topics which I will cover in this video are solids, liquids and gases, melting, evaporation, solidification, condensation, physical change, chemical change, expansion and contraction. Solids. Solids have a fixed size and a fixed volume. For example, this has a fixed volume and a fixed size. Liquids. Liquids don't have a fixed shape but they have a fixed volume. For example, this glass of water. As you can see, the water, when I move the glass, is also moving. This is because, as I just told you, water does not have a fixed shape, or any liquid does not have a fixed shape. So, they take the shape of the container they are poured into. Now, gases. I can't show you a sample of gases as they are impossible to catch. Now, air. Air is a gas. We use oxygen from air to breathe. Gases take up all the available space there is. Now, we are done solid, liquid and gases. Evaporation. Evaporation is turning from liquid to gas. Now, try an activity. Boil water. You will see little vapors coming out of the boiling water. Those are called water vapors. Now, these water vapors have been formed because of the water boiling. When you boil water at a certain heat, that forms the water vapor through the water. Condensation. Turning of a gaseous state into liquid. So, when you are boiling the water, put a lid on it. After some time, you will see that there are little water droplets on the lid. That is called condensation, as the water vapors are turning into water droplets. Solidification. When you put an ice tray in the freezer after filling it with water, you notice that after some time that it's become a solid. That is called solidification, turning of a liquid state into its solid state. Now, melting, turning of a solid state into a liquid state. When you leave ice trays with ice outside on room temperature only, you see that it's turned into water again after some time. That is called melting, turning of a solid state into its liquid state. A physical change. A physical change is a change which can also be back. So, for example, tearing of paper. No new substance is formed. That is called a physical change. No new substance being formed with a change. So, like tearing of paper, no new substance is formed. Now, sometimes people confuse melting of ice with chemical change because that means a new substance is formed. But no new substance is formed when you are melting ice, because if you freeze ice again, it becomes back to solid ice cubes. That's why it is known as a physical change. Now, tearing of paper, as I've already told you, that is also an example of a physical change. Chemical change. Chemical changes are changes when a new substance is formed. For example, when you burn paper, you have ash. This ash cannot be turned back into paper. And also a new substance is formed, which is ash. This is called chemical change. Now, rusting of nails also is a chemical change. Expansion and contraction. This is our last topic before I end this video. So, expansion. So, how do I explain this? Yeah. When you heat a substance, heat is something, it expands. That's because when you heat something, the substances, particles start vibrating more violently. Not exactly violently, more faster, which causes the substance to expand. When you freeze, the particles cool down. So they move little slowly. They start vibrating slowly, thus making the substance contract. For example, When you heat a gold bar, the gold bar expands. When you put it in a freezer or cool it down, it contracts. So this is how you can do it. So this ends the topic. Now I have explained you the solid, liquid and gases, evaporation, condensation, melting, solidification, physical change, chemical change, expansion and contraction. Thank you. Please like and subscribe to my channel.